deep-rooted feuds that have hit a fever pitch. Will come to a head. A man honors a promise to his father to defend his title against all odds. And a man of science and strategy will attempt to crack the code of a seemingly unstoppable champion. This is Secret Wars.
The tag team grudge match of Magneto and SABRETOOTH versus Cyclops Scott Summers and the Wolverine. With the agreement of no Brotherhood or X-Men members allowed ringside. Summers and Wolverine come in hot, charging their opponents before the bell has even rung. Tempers are running high. The ring veteran Magneto regains composure and takes control of the start of the match, showing little respect to the young Scott Summers. Almost toying with Cyclops. But Summers cuts loose, knocking SABRETOOTH down from the apron and flattening Magneto with a high kick. He clearly came prepared to fight. After keeping the pressure on Magneto, he tags in Wolverine, who wastes no time continuing the assault. Magneto makes a desperate tag, and in comes SABRETOOTH. This is the first time these two have squared off inside of a ring in years, and you can cut the tension with a knife. The two let loose on each other, with Wolverine getting the better of the first exchange. An Irish whip into the ropes gets a sharp clothesline from SABRETOOTH in return, and Logan is slammed flat onto his back. A well-timed reversal gives Wolverine the opening to deliver his Berserker finisher. This match could be over, but Magneto interrupts the tag. He takes his intervention even further and knocks the ref out with a gravity pull and tosses him out of the ring. Almost on cue, Brotherhood members Avalanche and Pyro rush in from backstage. Back to their old tricks, the Brotherhood are using their strength in numbers to dismantle Scott and Logan. But the X-Men answer the call as Bishop and Gambit come storming down the ramp. Absolute chaos has erupted in the ring. The disqualification bell has rung minutes ago. This match has devolved into an all-out gang battle. Amidst the chaos, a masked, towering figure appears high up in the stands. We've never seen this man before. He stomps his way down towards the ring and appears to have bad intentions. His targets become apparent as he begins manhandling the X-Men and tosses them out of the ring one by one. How easy he made it look is terrifying. With the ring empty, he locks in on Xavier with an eerie, cold stare. Magneto shouts, "You forgot about him, didn't you, Charles?" Well, he didn't forget you. With the behemoth up close, Charles appears to have a chilling realization. Is this Kane Marco? His tag partner from when they were kids entering the business. They were practically family, but no one's seen him in almost 2 decades. The monster sends Charles through a table with a violent choke slam. Magneto's cruel laughter leaves the audience speechless and disgusted. The mysterious monster celebrates his violent display as the X-Men lay in shambles. This new addition appears to have made the Brotherhood stronger than ever, as this old feud takes a dark and personal turn. The MCW All-Star title match between hardcore legend Bullseye and reigning champion Daredevil Matt Murdock. Bullseye has always said he wrestles to feel and inflict pain, not titles, but he has been dominant in his division and has surely earned the shot. His association with Wilson Fisk has added a layer of animosity to this bout. Fisk has been a looming threat to Daredevil in recent weeks, and Matt Murdock says he plans to take out the Fisk family one by one, starting with Bullseye. He promised his father he'd be a dominant champion, and intends to fulfill that promise tonight. Daredevil wasted no time at the start of the match, dishing out some high-energy offense. Bullseye finally breaks Murdoch's momentum. Reversals between the two athletes keep the match neck and neck. With his opponent stunned, it's no surprise Bullseye is the first to take advantage of the no-holds-barred rule set and gets his hands on a weapon. But Daredevil does the same and puts a table into play. Bullseye's attack is thwarted. And Daredevil sends him flying over the table. Once back in the ring, Bullseye regains control of the match. A hard clothesline sends Murdoch back outside on the hard floor. Bullseye raises the stakes and performs an incredible flip to the outside, crashing Murdoch through the table ringside. Daredevil is in trouble, and Bullseye is feeling confident. He sets Daredevil up to now go through the Spanish announcer's table. But his counter and ends up on the receiving end of a suplex off the table onto the hard floor. Daredevil summons his remaining energy to hoist Bullseye onto the top turnbuckle. He's attempting to connect with a high-risk move that should yield high reward. A Hurricane Rana off the turnbuckle. This could be it. Uh-oh. It's Wilson Fisk. He's holding the Infinity Stones. This explains the handshake with Wonder Man last week. Did Fisk pay him off to relinquish the stones? A hard strike to the jaw with brass knuckles sends MURDOCH to the canvas. Bullseye taunts Daredevil. Say goodbye to your precious belt. It's coming to the Fisk family. Bullseye helps Fisk deliver a big boot to Daredevil. And the Kingpin covers MURDOCH. 1, 2, 3. Wilson Fisk is the new All-Star champion. The main event of the night, the MCW World Championship title match between the challenger, Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards, and the champ, Victor Von Doom. Richards looks focused. He is known for doing lots of preparation and training before important matches. And this, the most important match of his career, is surely no exception. Doom's presence is undeniable. The man has been on an uninterrupted win streak since entering the MCW less than a year ago. He's defended the title several times and still hasn't met his match. Though he's yet to face someone with the ring IQ of Reed Richards. The crowd is on the edge of their seat to see if the title will change hands tonight. Reed finds himself on the receiving end of Doom's oppressive pressure. Doom tosses him around, highlighting the size and strength disparity between the two. Victor continues the bombardment outside of the ring, slamming Reed into the apron and barricade. Until Richards finally manages an evasive maneuver and gets Von Doom off his feet with a lunging strike to the knees. Back in the ring, Reed continues to punish Doom's lower limbs. Doom resets the action with a high kick, sending Reed over the ropes, though the toll taken on his knees starts to become visible. Richards zips back into ring only to be met with more attacks from Doom. Counter elbow and shot to the jaw, though Doom's iron mask make your knuckles pay for that. Reed Richards' game plan is becoming clear. His attacks to Von Doom's legs are relentless, aiming to rob the big man of his mobility. A figure 4 leg lock assisted by the ring post has his opponent in sheer agony. Victor manages to knock Richards back and returns the fight to the ring, putting Reed down with a violent sidewalk slam, and sets Reed up for Doomsday, a move few survive. But his legs give out, Reed's plan proving effective, robbing Doom of his ability to perform his finisher, and locks in the sharpshooter. A masterstroke ending to Reed's plan. In spite of the clear torture he's inflicting, he just cannot manage to get a tap out of Doom. Time for Plan B. Mr. Fantastic is taking Victor up for his signature top rope brainbuster. But unbelievable agility from the 6'7" Doom. He spins free back onto the mat and snatches Reed, lifting him over his shoulders. The impact to Richards' neck reverberates through the arena. Victor splashes down upon him and covers for the pin. Is it enough to finish the match? 1, 2, 3. Victor Von Doom retains his world title. We've never seen Doom brought this close to defeat. Truly a match for the ages. His undefeated win streak remains intact, leaving us to wonder, is there a man on this roster, on this planet, that can manage to take this belt from Victor Von Doom? Only time will tell. What happened that night after the event would send shockwaves through the MCW. Capturing the All-Star title apparently wasn't enough for Wilson Fisk. He emerged backstage at the arena to deliver a merciless assault on an unsuspecting Daredevil. Cruelty that hit a new low, with an attack that reached new heights. A 30-foot drop that could change Matt Murdoch's career forever. He now completed his mission of seeing Matt Murdoch fall from grace. Bullseye finally breaks Murdoch's momentum. With his opponent stunned, it's no surprise Bullseye is the first to take advantage of the no-holds-barred rule set and gets his hands on a weapon. But Daredevil does the same and puts a table into play. Once back in the ring, Bullseye regains control of the match, but is countered and ends up on the receiving end of a suplex off the table onto the hard floor. Daredevil summons his remaining energy to hoist Bullseye onto the top turnbuckle. He's attempting to connect with a high-risk move that should yield high reward, a Hurricane Rana off the turnbuckle. This could be it.